Good morning. Uh, I'm not quite of a good storyteller, but I'm trying as much as possible to put my words together to make my story comprehensible because I want to tell you a story. I don't know whether it's interesting or not interesting, but I'll tell you a story nevertheless. Now, I happen to be in a forum that composed of quite a large number of people. Now, I happen to be one of the guys chairing the forum. So it was a forum scheduled for an hour. For each day it was scheduled for an hour, but it was to continue for 2-3 months. Now after an hour of chairing the first session of the first day of the forum, of course, before the meeting comes to an halt, there has to be a space for those who have questions. So that particular day, I gave a chance for 2 people who had questions, but unfortunately, only one had a question. So this particular lady had a question, and she asked us a question that looked rather funny, that looked rather serious, and it was a combination of the two. Now, when she asked the question that she asked was, "What is your status?" I didn't really know how to answer that question because it was completely out of the topic of discussion. I was even wondering why she came up with that question. But I think, in my understanding, I thought that the question simply wanted my relationship status. I think that is actually the reason why she asked the question. She wanted to know whether I'm dating or not dating. All right. Sasa, now, I didn't want to look rude, or I didn't want to appear like I didn't want to answer the question. So I cracked a joke to cover up the question so that at the end of the day, I didn't answer the question. Now, each and every day we would meet, of course, because I told you the forum was to take 2 months. So we were to meet on a daily basis. So each time we met, and coincidentally, we met on a daily basis, not in the forum, but outside. Before the forum began, we would meet, coincidentally enough, on a daily basis. All right. Now, every time I met her, that question came to the fore. And each day, as the days prowled ahead, the question kept repressing in my subconscious mind. So I would hardly forget the question. Okay. One funny thing